G'day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 3 of the Pokémon Insurgence Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are back with the third episode here. If you guys haven't watched the previous episodes, I would suggest you watch those before you get into today's episode in case you don't want spoilers. Okay, so this is the team that we currently have right now. It is on the screen for you guys to go ahead and see here. So without further ado, let's get right into the episode, shall we? Okay, so whilst we were off screen, we did find ourselves quite a few items that could be very handy for us in the future. I did find ourselves some Mega Stones. We got ourselves, I'll go ahead and show you after we just get this scene going. So this is basically the trigger for the event where we now have to go into the upcoming cave to find Nora, who is one of our rivals. So now we're going to leave, and now we're going to head over to... Actually, you know what? While we're here, we'll go and see if we can talk to someone. Maybe someone might give us an item. You got an Eevee, it's so cute. Oh, I don't care. Okay, so... someone actually asked me in the last episode, you know, can we do question of the days? Can we bring them back? And I was like, okay. Blue Flute. Ooh, okay. Hang on, Blue Flute. What does that do again? One second. Blue Flute. What does that do? This can get rid of sleep. Okay. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, there's Damien. So, you know, Damien is here. Yay. So, basically no one's giving me items. Okay, so let's just move on to the next part of this, okay? Alright, so, question of the day. So, I'm talking about... Oh, actually, there's a new area. Okay, so we might get ourselves a new encounter. So, let's go ahead and put Snorlax up front. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nifty new encounter, shall we? Let's get ourselves a little nifty encounter here in the Midna Mines, which is the new area. So we do get ourselves a new encounter. When it decides to show up, survey says... Is that Gardevoir? Yes! It's a Delta Gardevoir! Hell yeah! I called it, but at the same time, not only did I call it, but I Delta called it. Wow, okay. So for those who don't know, this is a Delta Gardevoir, which is an ice and lightning type. Electric type, lightning type. Yeah, that's a new typing in Pokemon, lightning type. It's like electric, but better. Okay. This is actually a really good encounter. I'm not going to lie. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yo. I would love to have a Delta Gardevoir on my team. Let's go. Our first Delta encounter in this Let's Play though. Sign me up, boys. Sign me up. God damn. And it is a boy too, so that is definitely a good sign. So sign me the goddamn up on this Delta Gardevoir. God damn, son. God damn. You know, and actually they have Delta Mega Stones as well. So... You know, another Mega Evolution to add to our squad if we do get the Mega Stone for that, because that would be awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the Mega Delta Gardevoir. So, it is electric, primary electric, ice. So, nickname I'm going to give to you. So, you know, I'm going to call you Electra, and that's going to sound very cliche. Electra is our new Pokemon. Let's go ahead and check out the stats, and it's holding an item as well. It's holding an Ultra Ball. Okay, I know you guys are going to say it's a lame item, but actually, as it stands right now, that in this early part of the game, because we don't get access to these until later on, I would not argue that. That's actually really good, in case we get ourselves a good encounter. Now, unfortunately though, oh, that nature is not good. Not good at all. Oh, goodness gravy. And its IVs are kind of average. So, but it does have Lightning Rod, so... I mean, it's not bad. It's a bit like the Porygon having Water Absorb. So, hopefully we can get ourselves like an ability capsule or something like that where we can maybe change the ability. But that is our first encounter for Midna Town, and I, for one, am a happy camper with that. I am one happy soldier walking in with that Electra right here. So, question of the day that I've been interrupted with the first encounter. What are some Pokemon games that you are playing right now that isn't a mainstream game? So, I mean, I guess you can class Legends Arceus, I guess, would be like a mainstream game, or, you know, that can account in this conversation. You can talk about Mystery Dungeons, but I'm talking more specifically about outside of that. So you have things like Pokemon Unite, you got Pokemon Pocket, You've got Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Sleep even, you know. So, you know, if you guys do play those games, leave a comment down below and tell me, like, what are you doing with the game? Like, how's everything going over here with that game there, you know what I mean? So, so tell me all about it. Leave a comment down below and tell me what Pokemon games you are playing and I guess what your progress is. So as for me, I guess my area of expertise in this discussion, okay, look at this Gardevoir walking behind me. She's so cute. Oh, sorry, he's so cute. Look at that. That's the thing I love about this Insurgence is the fact I have the walking sprite from, you know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver from that. That was actually really awesome. Okay. Actually, you would not be a bad encounter either. Bumblebee, but unfortunately you were not my encounter. So we're going to take on this trainer and we'll continue our conversation about Pokemon games. So I do play Pokemon Sleep and I do play Pokemon Pocket, and fun fact for you guys, I do want to at some point play Pokemon Pocket on the channel. So I've actually ordered the stuff to make that happen. Now when that gets done, I don't know yet. Like I said, I have to see how I have to work it with my Elgato and to get that all set up. And this field loved that Thundershock so much that it just asked for another one. So who might disappoint my adoring fans feel over here? Okay, so Pokemon Pocket. So yeah, definitely fun game. Okay, now unfortunately we need to swap out here because this Druddigon is not going to be a fun camper to mess with. So I'm going to go bring in my Pinsir to take on this Druddigon, Miss Guillotine, if you will. Okay, we're breaking the mold here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go for Revenge. So with Mold Breaker, that should mean we don't take rough skin damage, if it is rough skin. Alright, so we go for that big Revenge. And that does average damage. And Seismic Toss looks like it does just a little bit more. So, you know what? It was good that we got it done like this. Okay. So at the moment, I've been playing Pokemon Pocket. I'm an avid fan of the game. If you guys don't know what Pokemon Pocket is, it is like the Pokemon TCG game, except there's just a few differences in how the game plays. So, for example, in the game, instead of you having a deck of 60 cards like in the normal TCG, you have a deck of 20 cards. So the games are way more fast-paced than in, I guess, the normal TCG game. And the Angie cards that you play with in-game are actually not in your deck. They're actually... You get granted one Angie each turn, and you can decide whether to have one type of energy in your deck or to have multiple Angies. But then the problem is, if you have multiple Angies, so if you want to run, say, water and fire, for example, then you would need to have... it's a chance, basically, what energy will be distributed each turn. So I guess it's fun in that sense if you want to run, like, you know, dual typing decks, which is fun. But at the same time, it can make your deck very inconsistent if the Angies that you've been granted are not helping you in your current situation. So, like, if you have a fire type, but all you've been given are water energies, then that could make for a bad time, you know? And, you know, like I said, I've been enjoying playing the game, and I've invested, you know, my time and money and getting to know the game and all that. My favorite deck to play at the moment, before the release of the new packs, the new Dialga and Palkia packs, my favorite deck to play was Mewtwo, actually. So I play a Mewtwo deck. I might show you guys the deck list I was playing beforehand. But at this point in time, it doesn't look like it's going to be much point discussing this deck now because, you know, we're going to have way more new cards in the game. And I can probably guarantee that those new cards are going to basically reshape the meta like it did last time. For sure. And that's a Choice Scarf. Aha. Okay, well that's interesting. A Choice Scarf, you say? Alright, and I forgot that I had my level 11 Electra at front. We do have Blizzard. Can we land a Blizzard? We do. Even though you're careful, that does hella damage. Let's go. Mr. Electra over here. Goodness gravy. Alright, so let's go for a Powder Snow, and that should take out the Sableye here. Give ourselves some good chunk of experience as well, which it does, level 12. And you want to learn Double Team. Okay, some Double Team shenanigans. Don't mind if I do. You know, especially when you're in a dire battle and you want to make sure that you can avoid those hits. But I think maybe we should put a new Pokemon out front. So, actually, you know what? I'll just stick with this. Because, like, again, I want to still try up Electra, but I still want to, you know, make sure that we're all good for the upcoming next section here. So, like I said, so Pokemon Pocket, I'm a big fan of it. I'll eventually be doing content around that. So, like I said, look out for future Pokemon Pocket content. And if you guys want to see any other content like with Pokemon side games, just leave a comment down below and tell me, you know, what sort of Pokemon games you would like to see me play. And who knows, maybe I might play it on the channel here. You might never know, guys. It's a new year, it's a new me, so you never know, guys. And all you have to do is ask. All I might say to you is, yes, I'll give it a try, or no. And this boy made a mistake and boosted my special attack. Thank you kindly. Goes for it again as I knock my earphone out. What are you doing, buddy? Little, you're just giving me all the more experience in the world. All the world. But now we're going to take on this new trainer and let us engage in battle, dear sir. Let's throw some hands, buddy. Let's throw some hands. What you got? You got 2 Pokemon? And it's a Baneri. It's a Delta Baneri, and I think this is a fighting type, I'm pretty sure. Now, I just realized with our new Pokemon, that does add another fighting type weakness, but thankfully we have 2 answers to this. So, I will swap over to Natsu. Actually, I just realized I could go to the move Relearner and actually relearn some moves. So, maybe when I go back to the Pokemon Center, I might just do that, because maybe... I know for sure definitely Charizard gets good access to some level 1 moves, and I'm pretty sure Snorlax does as well. So maybe we're kind of fumbling here by not doing that. Maybe after this battle we can go ahead and maybe do that. As we do land the burn, baby, let's go! Natsu! Do not mess with the fairy tale mainstream. Let's go! Ha ha ha! My boy! My boy! And we have a Tyro. So this guy was just a straight up fighting trainer. You know, and we get another burn! Bro! Natsu, my boy! Oh my goodness, bro! Literally burning the competition, burning it to the ground. God damn, Natsu, calm down! It was just a Baneri and Tyro. Like, what on earth? What on earth? Alright, so... definitely Natsu is just blazing the competition, literally, like blazing it like a joint. It's just blazing them. Goodness gravy. Whew! My goodness, my goodness. Alright, do you want to use another repel? No, we're just about to leave the cave. We are good. We want to save those repels. Those goddamn repels are expensive as hell. Jesus. Okay, so... I actually need to give myself a coffee after this. I know it's like, right now it's like 8:45. I had a nap today, so... I know, last couple of nights I haven't had good sleep, so today I finished work. My wife is actually at a concert right now for Luke Combs, so if you like Luke Combs, then you got another fan, my wife. As for me, like I said, I'm not much of a concert person per se. Like, you won't exactly see me. So you're the name raider. Okay. Are you the move relearner? You're the move deleter. Okay. Is there not a move relearner here? I was pretty sure there was. Okay, so maybe I was just being crazy and thought that was here, but it turns out it's not. Maybe I thought the move deleter was the move relearner and I just kind of got excited. Maybe that's what it was. Sorry, guys. Oh well, I'm just going to continue to suck and hopefully they'll get better. I mean, hopefully we'll get a better fire type move than Ember. And we can actually get some flying type stab with Air Slash. You know, something that actually might be of substance to us. So, you know. So we'll go ahead and whack on the repel as we go ahead and re-enter the cave. And let's keep talking us, you know, me and you guys. I love doing this. This is what I miss about making content. It's just being able to have a conversation with you guys. And I think that's actually what I like about the way I'm making content now as opposed to before, where I'm spending more time trying to engage with you guys than before, which I think is a good way of doing content. And I've realized some other Pokemon content creators have been trying to, you know, bring back this sort of Let's Play content, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it is definitely a good thing. Okay, and the way they're doing it is not exactly reinventing the wheel per se, but it's just kind of, oh god damn it, really Electra, you're gonna miss that? Oh goodness gravy. Alright, let's go ahead and bring Guillotine so we don't accidentally get killed by, you know, a tackle or something like that. So go for Bite. Okay, so let's go for a Revenge. It is gonna make us last, but because we do that, should get the kill on this Stoutland. And down goes the Stoutland. And we get some experience. Lovely. Now, the only problem is going to be, do we have anything that can heal? I don't think we do. Do we have any medications? We don't. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. I don't want to have to go back. I really don't want to. Just because then we have to just traverse all the way back. So, let's just keep moving along here. I think there's some other trainers that we need to fly over here. So we have this old lady over here. Yo, lady, what's shaking? What's baking? You baking some cookies? Because you're an old lady? I like chocolate chip. They're my favorite. That or Biscoff. You make me Biscoff cookies and I'll be your best friend. Alright, so we got ourselves a Panseer. Okay. So let's just whittle down this Panseer. Let's Panseer it down, if you will. But yeah, so Pokemon Pocket. Life's going good otherwise. Had a nap, like I said. Feeling good right now after a nap. I mean, who doesn't? Now we have an Oshawott. Okay, level 14. Okay, so let's go for a scratch. Alright, it's going to do a little bit of damage. Okay, our stats are down twofold. Sorry, threefold. Let's bring in Munchies to kind of help us out here. As much as I'd love to bring in Electra, I can't risk it right now because it's low level, as the water gun is actually going to hit. But thankfully, we're swapped out here, so we'll go for tackle, bring it down to like the very, 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 very last, excuse me, HP, and then down goes the Oshawott. You kidding your battling skills? Back in my day, we used moves that only did damage, and we didn't do anything with those moves that didn't do damage. They were useless. And it's like, you look at Pokemon, how much it's evolved from way back then to now. Like, it's amazing. Like, Pokemon is like, you know, almost 20, well, it's over 20 years old now. But like I said, you compare, like, Pokemon from, like, the red, blue, and yellow phase, and even green even, and how much the game has evolved. It's insane. You know, to sit here and say that I've been playing a game for 20 plus years, like, it is crazy when you say it like that. To say you consistently, well, I won't say consistently, but to say that you've been in love with something for that long. And we're going to learn Dragon Rage. Yes, let's go. So, the cool part about, you know, liking Pokemon for as long as I have is, you know, learning about when people first, you know, learned how to play Pokemon, and you know, they learned about, okay, so we'll go for Dragon Rage here. And, oh, you have Dragon Rage too. Okay, well, oh boy. Okay, I don't want Zweilous. Okay, look, I'm going to have to scratch. I have to, otherwise I'm going to lose a Pokemon, and I don't want to do that. Hopefully, god damn it, okay. Alright, so what's just happened is I have now breached the level cap for this next part. So, after this battle, Natsu is basically unusable for the rest of the episode, because the level cap for the next part is level 17, and as you guys can see here, I've breached that. So, basically, Charizard is not usable anymore until I, you know, beat the next part of this game. So, the next part of this game, alright, now I have to go back and heal. Now, unfortunately, that's what has to happen now. So, level caps, if you guys don't know, okay, so basically in this game, obviously you can play the game however you want, but the level cap just makes the games more challenging in the sense that you're not going to over level too much. Alright, so I've actually got a list of all the level caps in this game, and it's obviously on the screen, as you guys can see below me here. So, when you breach level cap, basically what that means is that the Pokemon is unusable until you get to a certain section of the game where level cap will change. Now, obviously in this game, that feature is not in this game, where it will like slow down how much experience you gain so that you don't over level, like in Radical Red, which by the way, I love that game too. So in this game, basically you just make the Pokemon not usable. So, unfortunately, it's like I'm now with a team of 3, not 4. So, oh, wait, I've been forgetting about this item that's over here. Hello, I just caught that just as I was entering the cave. This little Great Ball over here. But you're not going to be a Great Ball. What are you going to be? You're going to be a tiny mushroom. Okay, so if we're going to do move relearning, that can be hopefully something that we can do later on. So, you know, doodle, doodle, doodle. Alright, let's go ahead and whack on the repel once again. So, yeah. So, definitely, you know, life's good. Things are going good. Alright, so, like I said, Natsu, unfortunately, is, I guess, blacked out temporarily for the time being. Until we beat the trainer school. So, even if now basically what that means is if we lose the remaining 3 teams, and that is a blackout, basically, because, like I said, because of the level cap, we can't use the Pokemon. And this way, like I said, you're not making the game too easy by over-leveling, because that's what a lot of people tend to do. Quick Powder, that is for Ditto. Why the hell would I have that? I mean, it's money, I guess. Not much, but still. Alright, so, this lady wants to fight. She wants to throw down with her little umbrella. Like, you know, hey, I got my parasol, what's up? And, parasol lady, speaking of. Alright, Bulbasaur. Ooh, it's Delta Bulbasaur! This thing is fairy and psychic. So that's actually not, well, I wish it was the normal one just so I can blow it away. But obviously we're not going to get that. And so we've got Leech Seed though. Oh, that's fun. That's going to become very annoying very quick. So, I'm going to go and bring in Munchies to deal with this because I'm not in the mood for this. Okay, as we go for Confusion. Okay. Alright, let's go for a super effective Lick. As we get Leech Seed again. Oh my god, Bulbasaur. Stop with your bullcrap. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And we get the paralysis. Urgh. Okay, but as you can see, it recovers quite a bit. So I'm going to lick it again, kill the Bulbasaur, and then I'm going to have to swap out the Snorlax because then we're going to be getting our health sapped way too much by this. Last Pokemon that you have is a Trubbish. Okay, so it's trash. Literally, it's trash. Nice. Okay, so swap out into Guillotine as we break the mold and get recycled. Okay, I'm going to recycle the fact you haven't used an item. Great. Alright, so Seismic Toss. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Okay, so we'll go for 2 more Seismic Tosses, and that should kill the Trubbish. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And then 1 more, and the job is D-O-N-E, done. This job is done. Done, son. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So, cool. Alright. Now, probably best if we don't engage in any more battles. X Special times 6? Bro. I didn't realize they had 6. I know they had like 2s and 3s, but I don't know they had 6. Okay, I think for the purposes of this, I think we should not battle anyone anymore. Otherwise, our entire team may get over-leveled, and I don't want that to happen. Seriously? Dude. Can you stop messing with me? Because I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a fan. I mean, I like fans, but I'm not a fan of your shenanigans over here. I tell you what. Oh, are you... Oh. Oh, it's a stack encounter? Okay, look, I'm not going to count this as an encounter because, I mean... Do I, though? I mean, it's a stack encounter. But it's a Hardcore Nuzlocke, which only means you get 1 Pokemon in each area. So, I'm going to say no, this is not an encounter. However, I can use this to get Electra some experience. So you know what? This actually works, and god damn, that's a lot of damage. Blizzard. That should kill the Quilladin. I mean, I would love to have a Chestnut on the team, just to have some stability here. But just for the experience factor... Yep, that is definitely a good Pokemon. And there is Nora. Hi, Nora. Okay, so Nora has, you know, Celebi. We have Mew, so she has, you know, a celestial Pokemon. And basically, Celebi's ability is to revive things from the dead. So if you don't remember the old Pokemon movie where, you know, Celebi did that, you know, reviving, you know, dead grass from, you know, dead to alive. You know, look, the Mythicals are going to talk to each other. You know, so we're the chosen ones, apparently. So, you know, there's only a handful of them chosen by the Mythicals. So we have you as chosen, she has Celebi. So this is why she eventually becomes one of our rivals, you know. So Victini is another Mythical, Manaphy is another Mythical, you know, Jirachi is another Mythical. So there's a few people all around the Tauren region that have one of these Mythicals as their chosen Pokemon, which will eventually find out who these other people are. Okay, but just so you guys know, this is basically the one. So we're just trying to say, lady, there's a tournament going on and you're part of it, so you better, you know, get on with it because we gotta, you know, we gotta do the battles with you, you know? You're just gonna leave us here? Oh, god damn it, are you serious? Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll just, I'll just put a pause on the recording right now as I go ahead and get Electra trained up to level 17 because we're now going to get up to the part where we do need to be level 17 for the next battle, okay? So I'm going to break here and save you guys the 5 minutes if it takes for me to walk out of this cave. and then bring ourselves back when we have everyone level 17. So I'll be right back when we get to that point. Okay, so we are back. We're ready to enter this tournament over here. So the only changes that's been on our team so far is the addition of the fact that our Delta Gardevoir learnt Nuzzle and our Snorlax learnt Chip Away. That's been the only two major changes in our team. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, the team is all ready and good to go. Now, remember guys, we can't use our Charizard until after this battle because it is all set style. Okay, so Kyle, what do you bring to the table, Kyle? You bring a Go-Goat. Okay, Go-Goat is a pretty good Pokemon. Unfortunately though, Electra has the answer. Down goes the Go-Goat, it goes away. And a Chimecho, okay. A Blizzard should do you just fine, but oh, we're gonna miss out. Go for Confusion. Another Blizzard, should that take out the Chimecho this time? With a critical hit, it certainly does. Okay, so down goes the first person. Next up, we're going to be going up against our rival Damyan from Midna Town. So, let's go, Mr. Damyan. Let's see what you've got, what you've brought to the table, good sir. An Electrode. Okay. Electrode. Eerie Impulse. Boost my special attack. I would love that. If that's all you got, Electrode, then we are going to get along just fine. Ooh, 2 special attack boost. Oh. Electrode, you're too kind. You're too kind, good sir. You're too kind. Too kind. A Gastrodon. Okay. Alright. With double special attack boost, Blizzard should do some good damage. If we can land it, though. Oh, my goodness. Alright, Water Pulse does a little bit of damage, but Blizzard +2, though? How are we looking? Woo! Boy! Electrifying and freezing the competition if it were. Let's go Electra! Let's go Electra! Last Pokemon is a Celebi. Hey, that's Nora's Pokemon, not yours. What are you doing, good sir, with that Pokemon? That's not yours. And again, it is a randomizer, so who really cares? So down goes the Celebi. And Electra takes out the Damyan man. Alright, now the last opponent we're going to take on is the lady we just found in the cave by herself, Nora. So let's see what Nora has. Will you bring a challenge that I'm looking for, dear Nora? Start things off with the Delta Mawile, which looks like a grass type, so that is the perfect Pokemon for us to begin with. So, you're going to see Fake Tears, so my special defense is lowered. Not fun. But the Blizzard will take out the Mawile, so that is a good Electra moment right there. Next up is a Noivern. Ooh. Now, I do know for a fact this is a Steel type, so Electra while neutral, with our special defense lowered, not going to have a good time. So I feel like we'll bring in our Pinsir for this moment. Okay, Metal Claw. That would have done some damage. Alright, let's go for Revenge, which is going to do some damage. Kablam right there. Revenge on my guillotine, why don't you? And the last Pokemon that you have is a Skarmory. A normal Skarmory. Oh crap, I completely forgot about flying types. Oh Jesus. Okay, wait, Electra, we need you. Electra, calling, we need you on the case. Alright, so Metal Claw is neutral. Alright, I don't know how you get Metal Claw because you have no claws. But then again, Wooper gets Ice Punch and has no hands, so what do I know? Alright, Metal Claw is going to do some damage. Let's go for a Thunder Shock. And down goes the Skarmory. Woo! That was a close one. Woo! I thought we were going to have some problems. And that is the tournament, and we are the victors! Woo! Yeah! Thank you! Okay, so we are the champions, so we're going to get a special prize for this. Okay, so I do believe we get a funny burn moment coming up here, so, you know, the tournament was great, you know, and Damon's like, oh, the battle between us was good. And they're like, oh, okay. But it was, the final between Nora and Sharpino was way better. Damon's like, oh alright, I'll just go sit in my corner and crap myself. So now we get the move Return. Confide? I thought it was Return. Really? They've randomized it? Oh my gosh. See, I told you it would be Return, but we got freaking Confide. God damn it. So sometimes the randomizer can work in your favor, and sometimes it can not. So both I and Nora got it, being the grand finalists and winner. I was third. Can I have something too?
No.
I was really quite impressed with your skill, Sharpino. Head over to Suntouch City, which is where the first gym leader is, over there. So now we've got that section gone. The next level cap for us is now level 25. So, you know, so now our Charizard is usable again. Hooray! Rejoice for all! Hooray! Alright. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this is a good place to wrap up today's episode. So, next episode, we'll head over to Suntouch City. We'll get a couple more encounters. Hopefully, we get some good encounters to help out with our team. And, enjoy ourselves in this Let's Play. So, thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you look button down below, because, as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of this Nuzlocke as we venture to our possible first gym battle, potentially in the next episode, so you never know. So until the next time I see you guys in the next video, stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.